What is going on, guys? It's your boy Az. We are back here with another quick video for you guys this morning here, just with regards to a few of the things that are going on today before the reset here. And of course, as well, this is kind of just a follow-up video to my earlier video this morning. Just a couple of tidbits here and there that I missed, but I didn't want to slap it all into one video because otherwise it's a lengthy one for you guys, and I don't want to do that. So, anyways, just gonna collect some free orbs here while I'm into the game. As you guys know, there is going to be this global milestone with the Buddy Bash. It does look like it's going to be starting at about 7 hours at time of recording here, and it does look like there's a slight boo-boo here. 0 days back to the no incident, but yeah, it should theoretically, I think it should be Terror. If we go into the inbox here, and I do believe anniversary Buddy Bash, join forces with fellow commanders, gain progress, and of course as well. Yeah, it says here that you should be able to get to Terror, right? So I don't understand. Earn more Terror credits, gold and training modules. So I believe it's just a slight, maybe just a visual check or something. Maybe they just have to update it when it does go live here. And it does look like they indicated on the blog that there's going to be 80+ mil. So right now I'm only seeing like around, let's see here, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 38, 40, 42 mil. So what that means is only half the milestones are on here, and that means the bonus ones are going to be pivotal here. That means there's probably going to at least be another 10 bonus ones on top of this, maybe. And on top of that, hopefully they keep these training materials coming with the gold as well here. And the 2,000 right at the end here, oh man, that's going to be awesome. It's going to be great for my baby account because my baby account is trying to do these best buddy things right now. And of course as well, let's quickly jump into the Pandemonium. Again, we're going to get the last and final week starting today. And yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see here how it goes. I think for the most part, if you have your characters geared at 20, for the most part, I don't know if it's going to be too much of an issue for people on the MSF website here. Whoops, hopefully you guys can see my screen here. But yes, on the MSF website here, it is available, so you guys can have a peruse through it if you guys wish. And it does look like this first wave is going to have yeah, it's gonna have Doom in there, and it's gonna be yeah, it's gonna be consisting of basically 6 guys. And it does look like the next wave drops when there's less than 5 enemies. So what that means is when you drop one of these guys, the next wave drops. So save your cooldowns for that. And I think for the most part, because of this Doom, that's 2 mil, he's going to be pretty much twice the power of our current best buddies lineup. So that's probably going to be the part you got to watch out for. And then when the next wave drops, it does look like it's a little bit of a mismatched team, but a little bit of a cursed, a little bit of Hellfire, a little bit of the Immortal Weapons, and yeah, it was a very interesting setup here. And then, of course, when there's 5 enemies less on this one, then the last and final wave drops, which is, again, a very mismatched team. And hopefully what that means is there's not too much synergy with these guys, and hopefully we can take advantage of that. But yeah, I think probably the most critical moment here will be taking down that Doom, and that may involve... I'm just trying to remember here at the top of my head if anybody has an ability block. I know we've got the stuns from Wolverine. Sorry, the bleeds from Wolverine. And we've got stun from Deadpool and stuns from, I believe, Spider-Man stuns too, right? But other than that, Captain America has his defense up. Yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. I am very curious how this one will go. But as you guys know, I will get some footage out for you guys when we do play through it. And of course, as well, if you guys don't have those best buddies all at tier 20 or tier 19 or whatever the heck it is, yeah, it may be difficult. So for sure, maybe worth more beneficial for you guys to see if you can do the previous chat events to kind of get some of those characters geared and tiered up for free, as opposed to trying to pump your resources into them. And of course as well, needing it for the last milestone will be key here, because of the fact, like I said, the rewards are very good, and this last one will consist of, again, you'll have that tier 21 component. There will be some tier 20 orbs as well as the costumes and the purple L ions. Now keep in mind, if you guys can't do this last one, you can't go into Eddie, and by going into Eddie you still have access to the other costumes, and of course as well to some of the gear tier 20 orbs. And tier 19 orbs as well here. So not all is lost, but unfortunately, it is the way it goes sometimes with this game. And yeah, for sure, I'll keep you guys posted when I run it on my main account. And I know I'm trying to go through it right now on my baby account as well. And it's yeah, like I said, I gotta get to level 100 first, and then I can start doing some testing here to see if my actual previous characters that I used on my main account work. Last thing I'll leave you guys with here before this video gets too lengthy is the fact that we do have Battle World Century Day 1 ending. So make sure you guys are getting those hits in, or your alliance leader is going to kick your butt. Actually, on that note, I need to see who is on my chopping block here. Actually, now that I'm just thinking about it, I'm gonna have to tag some people. But yeah, normally we don't care too much because yeah, we do the bulk of the damage from our group, from the boss. So it looks like 2 guys haven't hit in. So I'm gonna tag these guys on Discord. But other than that, guys, that's all I got for this one. I'll get the Battle World Century Day 2 footage for you guys when I get a minute here during lunchtime. I got a lunch hour in a few hours, so I'll try to do that when that goes up live. Other than that, guys, again, let's work together here, get this anniversary birthday bash underway here when it goes live. And yeah, again, just make sure you're using your best buddies in war, make sure you're using your X-Men and your Avengers and all that stuff. And it does look like it caps out at a certain number, so for sure, not one person's going to be able to continuously do this, right? You're going to need help from everybody to get this global milestone done here. And I think there's a lot of good rewards, and I think that's why they're saying it was going to be a very challenging one, because yeah, they've never set caps on these guys before, and they've done so here. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see here. 63 million, 59 million. Holy crap. Okay, so that means, oh wow, so theoretically that means every person can theoretically max out at about 1.5 200 million. So that means if you divide 200 million, wait, 200 million or 20 million? Crap, oh man, that's a lot of numbers. 200 million. Oh wait, maybe we can get quite a bit just from playing raids here. 59 mil. Yeah, I gotta do these numbers. I gotta check these numbers here. Yeah, but it seems like a lot. So 900 mil seems daunting, but if we can cap out, I guess, at 200 million, I mean, that's better than I thought. So I mean, I think we're just gonna spam raids and just go crazy with it. But anyways, thanks again, guys, for watching. I'll see you guys when I see you guys next, and always appreciate your time. Always appreciate you guys tuning in.